Well, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. Definitely don't mess with Ron Desantis, governor of Florida, especially during hurricane preparation, especially during a time of crisis, because this guy is all over it. He is a very sharp individual who takes his job seriously, and the constituents of this state, great state of Florida, and making sure they're the ones who are being put front and center. Well, Kamala Harris tried to inject herself into this story, tried to inject herself into Florida's preparation for Hurricane Milton, which, if you don't know, is a hurricane that's very strong right now, a Category 5. It will lessen a little bit of strength, but it's still going to be a major, major hurricane hitting the west central coast of Florida, and potentially causing tremendous amount of damage. And right now, Governor DeSantis is laser focused on ensuring that every county, every local entity, it has the resources they need to ensure that the people can safely get through the storm and to minimize as much damage as possible. And here we have Kamala Harris trying to inject herself into this. Never before has she cared about hurricanes hitting Florida in the past as she's been vice president. And there's bogus story came out saying that Kamala Harris tried to reach out to Ron DeSantis during preparation for Hurricane Milton, and he ignored her call. Well, he probably ignored her call anyway. I don't even care if he did, because he was in contact with President Biden. Obviously, she's trying to pretend she's president, right? And so Ron DeSantis lays it out and tells the nation, hey, this is political, all on Kamala Harris's point. She's the one who's being selfish. She's the one who is trying to take this opportunity in this moment to inject her politics into it. Let's take a listen to Ron DeSantis as he was on Fox this morning, laying it out for us.
Well, I think she should look in the mirror. We've been on an emergency footing for 2 weeks straight, round the clock, 24/7. We've been working, my office, our Division of Emergency Management, helping people prepare for Hurricane Helene, helping effectuate rescues of people after Hurricane Helene, helping people pick up the pieces of their lives after Helene, and then have to also turn around and prepare for major impacts and maybe even more impacts from Hurricane Milton, be able to have rescue personnel ready to help people, and then, of course, help with the power restoration, all these things to do. So that's been my sole focus. My focus has not been on dealing with Kamala Harris. I saw the news report. I didn't know she tried to contact me, but I'd also say it's not about you, Kamala. Right. It's about the people of Florida. My focus is exactly where it should be. And I can tell you this, I've worked on these hurricanes under both President Trump and President Biden. Neither of them ever tried to politicize it. She has never called on any of the storms we've had since she's been vice president until apparently now. Why all of a sudden is she trying to parachute in and inject herself when she's never shown any interest in the past? We know it's because of politics. We know it's because of her campaign. I have zero time to entertain these political games. We're going to continue to do what we need to do to prepare and respond to what may be one of the most damaging storms in the history of the United States. So she says focusing on protecting your people is selfish. I think she ought to look in the mirror.
Wow. Excellent response by Ron DeSantis. And really needed to be said. I mean, this woman is running such a poor campaign. The only thing that's holding it up in the least is the mainstream media. And there's cracks all over that. I think the American people see through Kamala Harris and see that she lacks leadership, that she's void of these qualities. And they remember the time under President Trump and say that was actually a leader who really put the American people before any other interest and worked on their behalf to give us some type of prosperity financially in this country than any other politician prior to him. And voting Kamala Harris is voting to remain the same, putting politicians first instead of the actual people of this nation. So anyway, you guys let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.